I'm not sure how to like raise this question,
Okay.
but you know, like how at the like finally at like the end of like I guess like at the end of like the whole Revelation thing
Okay.
is like when the final judgment is.
Ouch, yeah.
But like, what about like people who like die now or who have like already died? Like, do they have to wait like however many years until then, or do they just like what, or does it just do they just like skip ahead to the final judgment?
Okay, so he's asking people who died, they died before the judgment, that'll happen
Yeah.
eventually. What are they up to? I don't know. What kind of answer do you want? Short answer? Moderate?
Anything.
Short, I think they're chilling. Yeah, I think right now they're chilling if they're believers in God's presence. I think if they were unbelievers, they're chilling in the equivalent of hell till they get to the real hell. Did you want more than that?
Like, does the time like does it do they like is the time like the same like the time frame the same or is it just or is time like?
That's hard to know. Time, that's hard to know. Let me give you an example. Jesus died on a cross. There was two dudes on either side. One dude was really intelligent and really knew his stuff and said, Jesus, like, I want to be with you. Can you take me with you? And Jesus said, I will be with you today. I'll see you today in paradise. So that dude, that day, went straight to paradise with Jesus.
So basically, like, if someone here was, or someone like we know who's a believer, like if like we were to like die tomorrow or something, we would be in heaven like immediately, or?
I think so, yeah. Other people think there's this thing called soul sleep, that you hibernate, sort of. But I don't think so. Okay, I'll draw this out since you seem kind of interested.
So it's like they.
If you don't like stuff like this, sorry, zone out for a couple seconds. Okay, there is an entity where people go after they die in the Old Testament. That's called Sheol. In the New Testament, it's called Hades. This is divided into two parts by a big chasm that is impenetrable. Okay? On one side of this chasm is the Sheol, the part that we would call hell. Okay? And if you read about it, you have to read what context it's talking about. When it uses the word, it's talking about this Sheol, or it's talking about the whole picture. Okay? Okay, the other part is called paradise, or Abe, for Abraham's bosom. So when you died, you went to one side or the other, depending on your engagement with God at that point. So when it says, I will be with you today in paradise, this is where that dude went. Or if you know the story about Lazarus, and Lazarus died, and it said he was taken up to Abraham's bosom. Same place. Okay? After that happened, after Jesus did his thing, okay, and there's other places too, but I'm just going to give you these two places. Okay. After Jesus did his thing, I think he went here. Those 3 days that he was chilling before he rose again. Okay? And said, hey everybody, let's celebrate. We're coming out of here. You're coming to my presence, which now we call heaven. Okay? These people are still chilling here. Later, they're going to go to hell, which is called Gehenna. Gehenna. That's after Jesus comes back in the final judgment. These people who are chilling with God in heaven are going to come down to earth, and I think, my opinion, not everybody thinks this way, is that Jesus is going to rule as an authoritative, sovereign king over earth, on earth, with all these people. If you were dead, you rose again. If not, you're just kind of chilling. After that point, then there's going to be a new heavens and a new earth, and there's not much description what that's going to look like. So then there's going to be another place after that, new heaven, new earth. And that would be finally after final judgment. That's my opinion. Is that helpful? A little more
Yeah.
detail?
That's-
Okay. Can I erase this down?